Good morning, everybody. Joe Ciaccio here. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Today, I want to touch on a subject that things that you should be doing already, things that if you're not, you need to start doing. What happens with a lot of agents, they'll go out and they'll buy a bunch of leads, they'll ask for a lot of referrals, they'll do a lot of door knocking, they'll make a sale, and then all of a sudden, they forget about the client. Now, if you work in, a zip code today, and the next zip code you're working is 20 miles away, the next one's 20 miles away, it's impossible for you to actually go back and visit face-to-face with your client. Yet, you can send them a postcard. You can call them when you have windshield time. And the thing about it is that if you do not stay in contact with your clients, somebody else is going to possibly take that client away from you and build on with that client what you could have done. This is what I mean. You go out, you buy a lead, pay whatever, you get with the client, and we know that they're called responders. Most of the time, they don't even know what the card's about, so our job is to kind of educate them on why they sent the card in. They don't want to buy, you tell them the reasons why they should, they buy from you. They give you all of their personal information. Social Security, date of birth, driver's license, checking account, savings account information. They tell you every waking thing about them because they trust you. Trust is the most important part about what we do. If I didn't give you that information, you may not believe this, but you have an upper hand on your competition. Now granted, competition may come in 2 weeks later, a month later, and do the same exact thing. The client's in love with them and not you no more. So, I recommend everyone, when they go visit a client and they make a sale, send them a thank you card. You go to the dollar store, it used to be 10 for $1, now I think it's 6 for $1.25 here in Tampa. Yet it's still a good deal. Send them a card. Put your card in the little thank you card. Write a little I love you, or I appreciate you buying from me. I appreciate the trust you have. I look forward to doing business with you forever. Call me with anything. Get your name, get your face in front of them. When I was pounding the pavements, I used to send out holiday greeting cards. I was kind of like a neutral guy. Do I say Merry Christmas? Do I say Happy Hanukkah? It'll depend on the year I woke up. Either it was Happy Holidays or it was Merry Christmas. Okay? Every year you should send something probably right before Thanksgiving or right after Thanksgiving. If it's season, send it before Thanksgiving. If it's a Merry Christmas card, send it probably the first week of December. You must stay in front of your clients, because if you don't, they're going to send a card in to somebody else and they're going to buy from them. Why? It's just the nature of the beast. Now, this is some of the things I want you to think about. When you're visiting with a client and you're in their home and you're speaking with them, tell them, this is the card you sent in. If you get another card that looks just like this card here, show it to them, this card here, anything similar to it, tear it up, throw it in the trash, because I'm your new agent. No matter what you need for you, your spouse, your children, your grandchildren, I will be here to help you and assist you and guide you to help them make a good decision. No matter if it's a final expense, mortgage protection, Medicare, Medicare Advantage, a grandchild plan, a child plan, go through what you do with them. Hopefully, when you're going through the things that you offer, something may resonate, something may stick in their brain. They may not say something then, yet hopefully you're speaking slowly, you're tapping those brakes, you're not going 100 miles an hour, you're pronouncing the words very clearly to where they understand you. Hopefully they'll sit and say, let me call this guy back. Now, stand in front of a client. I like making up company cards that have my picture on it. My big old mugshot here, my name, my phone number, and all the things I do are on my card. Okay? You can get that card, you can go to your local, like Best Buy or Office Depot, whatever you have around you, and get those little sticky magnets, put it on their door, give them a couple of them for them to put in their wallet or their purse, and here's an extra one to give to a friend. Tell them, tear the card up. No need for you to send it in again. Because here's what happens. If you do not tell them what to do, they're going to send the card in. Another sales guy or woman is going to come behind you, and they may steal your business. How they do it? Good example. Heather made me an appointment probably 4 or 5 years ago with a gentleman who lived in our office over here. Went to the house. Hello, how you doing? He brings out his paperwork. He had from somebody else Foresters. He was happy with it. The other agent came to the house and sold him Columbian Financial, which is $4 a month higher. I asked him, I said, why did you switch to pay more? This is what the agent told that client. Would you want your family member to buy from somebody whose return address is a P.O. box? And the client looked at me and said, well, that's what he told me. This is how gullible people are. This is how conniving other agents are. Go there and do the right thing all the time. Yes, I made the sale. I flipped him back from Columbian back to Foresters. He was not even my client. I said, this is one of the greatest plans out there. You get all the member benefits, yada, yada, yada. Now, calling your client means the world of difference. Leaving them a voicemail if they don't answer. Say, hello, Ms. Jones, this is Joe, your insurance man. Recently, 2, 3, 4 months ago, you had purchased a final expense plan. I took care of you. I just want to make sure everything's going okay. If you have any questions, make sure you give me a call. Phone number, okay? Hello, Ms. Jones, this is Joe, your insurance agent. We took care of some life insurance from you about 6 months ago. We've got open enrollment coming up now if you need some information about health insurance. Dropping a seed, letting them know what you do. Call them, send them a card, text them. I recommend every one of you who has a client try to get their email if they have one. Everybody's got a cell phone now. Write their cell phone number down, a separate piece of paper, put their name on there, put it in your CRM. From there, start sending out texts once a month, once every 6 weeks, depending on how much time you have or how much time you want to spend to keep your business and hopefully make more business. Because there's been times when I first started, not lately because I'm not on the road every day like I used to be. I wrote a lady, I don't know, about a year and a half ago, but I'm going back now, a year and a half before what I'm telling you. And she was happy with me. She hugged me. She kissed me. I was like her knight in shining armor. Went there. I said, hey, Ms. Jones, how you doing? I said, you sent another card in. I said, there must be some information you need or maybe you want to add to what you have. She said, well, I don't know why I sent it in. I said, well, you mind if I come in and we visit for a little bit? It's kind of hot outside. Sure, come on in. I said, I remember, if my memory's right, you had Royal Neighbors. Have you done anything about the free will? No, I haven't done that there, so no big deal. I said, here's a phone number to call. Call them up. They'll walk you through the process. If they have a person here, you go see them over here. I said, you only got a policy for, I think it was for $8,000. I said, the cost of funerals are going up and up and up since I'm here. Can we go over some different ideas about maybe adding to it something small within your budget? Oh, no, I've already bought something. Like a cold towel across my face. What do you mean you bought something? I told you to tear the card up. I told you to do this. I told you to do that there. What happens is that people are hearing you when you're speaking, yet they're not really totally listening to what you are telling them. What that means is that you got to tell them twice or 3 times. People are smart, yet they don't want to hear things they don't want to hear. What's it going to cost? Do I qualify? How much is it going to be for my copay from Medicare Advantage? So this is why agents who are doing final expense are jumping into the Medicare arena. They're doing Medicare subs, Medicare Advantage, because what's going to happen if you don't do it, an agent's going to come in, sell that client a Medicare Advantage and say, oh, by the way, do you have a final expense plan? They're going to go, yes. Yeah, you've got no idea what they're going to tell them, but there's a good chance that they're going to take that life case from you. Now, if you sit and think about it and you spin it around the other way, I send out a 4th of July card, I send out a holiday Christmas card, I text them maybe every 6 weeks. Hopefully, they would not have bought something from that other agent. Hopefully, they will have read my text stating open enrollment, AEP, OEP, Life Insurance Awareness Month, which is September. All these things that you can send to your clients. A little 1 or 2 liner, something you read about. Social Security is going up this year. I have no idea yet. 1.8%, so you'll be getting some extra money in your account. Use it as an information guide, an information tool for you to where they want to read it, because it's not you trying to sell something. It's you giving them information and reminding them, your insurance agent, Joe Ciaccio, with your phone number. Think about that. Now, what easier place is it for you to get a referral? Hey, Ms. Jones, this is Joe. Your insurance man. I just want to call to make sure everything's going okay. You need to make any changes? You need me to stop by to go over anything with you? No, Joe, everything is going fine. Oh, by the way, Ms. Jones, do you have any friends that I can share the information with, as I did with you, for free, to where they'll be covered like you are? They know you, they trust you, they like you, you have them on the phone. Figure if you call 10 people a day, depends how long you've been in business now, you call 10 people a day, okay? That's 50 clients. And you put them on a rotation schedule. Let's say you only talk to 3, maybe 4 of them. Let's say on a week you maybe get 2 referrals just by making a phone call. 2 free referrals. Let's say you make a sale. Whatever the sale is, it's money in your pocket. From there, you put them on your drip list for the July card, holiday card, once a month, once every 6 weeks, letting them know who you are. If you do these silly, smart things that are very, very simple, and it doesn't take a lot of time to text somebody. What does it take to text somebody? Minutes? You can put it in your phone. You can do groups of people you can send it to. Think about it. Stay in contact with your clients. Tell them how much you love them. Tell them how much you appreciate them. Tell them how you're always here to help them. Your job has just begun. Thank you guys. Make it a great day. You got any questions, call us. If you're still thinking about Medicare, call me. I'll get on the phone with you. We'll talk about how you can make some additional income and another money stream that has endless renewals. Take care, guys. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.